A lot of people would say is Fox favored, but Falcon's one of those characters where like sometimes people will have an unfavorable matchup, and yet he has these like crazy kind of punish potential where he can just hit 1 or 2 knee reads and then like kill you. And especially, we know we're both Falco players. We know what it's like where someone says like, hey, Falco beats Falcon, and then you get a couple knees to the face and you think like, I don't know, man, like maybe he doesn't.
Yeah, I'm also gonna keep it 100 with your radar. This is a spicy set because, as I mentioned, this is like Tijuana versus Monterrey. There's some regional beef, but not beef, but there's also like also regional bias coming in for the players and the fans. There's a very big active community for the melee scene in Mexico in Facebook. So I'm just really looking forward to seeing all the messages after this set ends. Let's see who comes out on top.
Yeah, I love the trash talk. I love kind of like when there's pride on the line and the community on the line, and it's great to hear that that's kind of what's going on because it's not just about the money, it's also about showing like I'm the best, my region's the best, my character's the best, you name it. So that's really cool.
Yeah. And coming off strong with Valdo here, he got that down smash on the right side of Final D just to get that kill and the first blood. However, PanterA is, coming alive with this texture situation. I love the pickup with the down air and setting it up with the knee, but Valdo living.
Well, that angle was so good. Oh my god, like what a beautiful angle from Valdo to make that kind of back air just barely miss, and that gives him, a very solid lead. 2 stocks already. Wow.
Yeah. Lord Baltimore with the Power Crook stack to stay alive, but PanterA clapping back. 3-2. He still got a stock of advantage, so Valdo can still, try and play more passive. How we see him going to the other side of the stage and throwing out some lasers. If he does that a little bit more, if he plays more conservative, he can squeeze out even. But double knee, triple knee by PanterA.
Did I talk about knee earlier? Because I feel like I didn't talk about it enough. Like, you just get a couple knees, and just like that, your stock is deleted, dude. Like, we are back to even, and the knees are out once again. Oh my god, PanterA making it look so crazy as a character. Holy crap.
Yeah, PanterA going heavy with the knee usage, maybe trying to intimidate Valdo to respect his space, but Valdo clapping back. Doesn't do much after the grab, but still getting some damage. This is looking really different from how it started. It's getting more competitive for sure. PanterA, will he be able to jump out and get a lead here, or will Valdo maintain his dominance on this stage so far?
Yeah, that's what I really love about Melee as a game, is momentum just kind of drives things. And if you were just tuning in now, you wouldn't think to yourself, oh, hey, Valdo had a 2 stock lead. Like, he was up by a lot. And PanterA, like, pulling it back, like, clutching the win in his hands and saying, I want this badly, man. I'm going to go and I'm going to get what I want. I want that first seed. I want the win. Like, wow.
Yeah. It's also pretty, this is important too.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god.
By PanterA, he just went out there and did it, the absolute madman. Amazing stuff. And I think that if PanterA manages to get this win versus Valdo, he will be in a position to maybe steal away the first seed from Eddie Mexico when they meet each other. So interesting.
Yeah, no, so far it looks like, I'm looking at the set counts for these guys. It does seem like PanterA actually, it's a 2-1 set count. Valdo has only won 1, PanterA has won 2. So he is a bit of the favorite here, but again, both of these guys so experienced, both of these guys playing not just for their own pride, but for the kind of pride of their region. So it really could go either way. I'm very curious to see how it plays out.
Yeah. Pokemon Stadium, switching the dynamic a little bit over here. Got some platforms in play. PanterA looking strong here and gets the first kill. Valdo tries to get some hits in with invincibility, doesn't really do much, but he's got the position now, putting PanterA in the corner and not letting him get out. You see some of the motions IRL from PanterA. He recognizes that Valdo is doing a great job here in this left side of the stage to get the stock and even it out.
Yeah, he had a really beautiful roll read from the center, but just mistimes that shine a little too late, and he's going to take a triple knee to the face once again. PanterA's punish game is actually out of this world. I'm so impressed, and just holy crap.
Yeah. Grass transformation coming in. Punishes with an up smash, doesn't do anything after that. Watch out though, PanterA on the offensive. Ooh, the elevation on the side B helped him to avoid the low facing tilt, so that was pretty good from Valdo. And he's going to the side, throwing out the gun a little bit more. Catches the aerial with the up tilt. It's pretty good stuff for Valdo so far. He needs it. Can he seal it with an edge guard here? The down smash is gonna do it. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, that is one of the funny things about Fox as a character. Like, you know, as a Falco player, I feel kind of this. He just did 3 up tilts in a row, but beautiful Omps attack off of the up smash. PanterA aware of the fact that you can, you know, hold down the C stick and actually make what is usually a big opening for Fox kind of turn into an opening of your own. And that's the kind of defensive play I was talking about earlier. That's the stuff that kind of makes it that much difficult for your opponent. And you need every advantage you can get if you're going to play someone as high level as Valdo.
Yeah, PanterA playing crouched, as we would also say here in the region, coming back from the edge and getting a pretty good offensive, but doesn't get the knee after to convert and get the stock, giving Valdo a new shot at life. Can he make use of it? Not really. PanterA with the knee in the center stage.
Yeah, you know, it is like you say, like any little opening that you drop that's kind of guaranteed is just one more shot at kind of pulling back, taking the momentum. Like right there, like if he had hit the knee, that would have been a huge opening, but he gets the soft, weak hit instead. And maybe this is what Valdo needs to turn this around. Dash attack, up smash, gonna do it already. We are pretty close to even, but crouch cancel is a huge factor here. 45% is not that much, and it's gonna make it a bit more difficult defensively for Valdo.
Yeah, this is big as well. I think that because of the momentum being such a huge factor here, if PanterA seals this and goes to, oh, this might be it for Valdo, I'm a little afraid, as we see the conversion there, down there to knee, and then just going out there, as we've seen him do time and time again. PanterA very, very strong 2-0 on the board.
You know, you're so right. Like, I think he is so comfortable going off of stage for the edge guard. Like he just has the spacing down perfectly. You know, it makes it look easy to do, and sometimes, you know, it's not too hard. Up air can be very disjointed, but hitting that knee, like, it's still pretty precise. Falcon falls pretty quickly. You don't want to be caught out there, or you're suddenly in a reversal spot where you get shined and killed instead. But PanterA's not worried. He just gets it every single time.
Yeah, and I will also call out how he goes and executes those big jumps. Usually he will go for the backwards facing jump animation to get the back air, but that one he went all the way in, you know, just forward facing to get the knee. So also a crucial detail to know, because, you know, the jumping animations, there's some slight variance there that PanterA can also capitalize on to get the right hit he wants. So yeah, great knowledge of his character.
Yeah, for sure. But, you know, Fountain of Dreams, like you said earlier in this block, that this is kind of a stereotypical counter pick we've all seen against Falcon. You know, those platforms can kind of trip him up and sort of can benefit Fox, like we're seeing now. Beautiful Nair to call him out, but kind of overextends and thinks that he was going to be a bit farther out than he was. So that lack of awareness is going to cost him. He loses his stock, but he still has a solid lead. You know, a wave shine up smash could knock him off. Even a wave shine forward smash. We've been seeing some creative uses to get people off stage and rely on the edge guards rather than kind of just a raw kill.
Nice patience by Valdo getting the kill here and also getting the lead. The counter pick is, you know, working to its favor. Yes, pretty stereotypical, but it works, you know. We've seen other, you know, like narratives going about, you know, Captain Falcon is getting more used to, you know, playing here in Fountain of Dreams. And we've talked a lot about RNG here in this set. You know, Fountain of Dreams also has its fair share of RNG factor for the platforms. They are not in any fixed timer or any position, so to speak. So really, it's, you know, what you see is what you get with this stage.
Yeah, no, it is definitely kind of unpredictable. Adds a bit of chaos that, you know, some players aren't used to sort of experiencing. But if you're Valdo and you've been playing since 2006, you're more than used to a little bit of chaos in Melee. The stage selection back then was very different from what it is now. The rule sets have evolved, but that was a crucial edgeguard to drop, I would say, from PanterA. This is not looking good for him. Seems like we're going to go to a game 4.
Yeah, most likely. I at least think this is good for Valdo. You know, we mentioned this with Super Quack as well versus Eddie Mexico. Even if you lose a set, you still want to maximize how much you can get. Maybe go in 3-2 or maybe just go in 3-1, because that still helps if it comes down to tiebreakers and situations in the pool placing. Unfortunate hit there. I think it was some back air hit here that just hit Fox right at the end of the corner. So this is going to put PanterA in a pretty advantageous position to maybe get the 3-0. So gotta watch out. If you're a Valdo fan, please put your blessings up, put your players up.
Yeah, definitely. You know, there is so much on the line from both these two players. I really like the SDI we've been seeing from PanterA. And I think, like I said, time and time again, that kind of defensive play is what makes this a little bit difficult. But not catching that side B from the ledge is really costing him, already taking 112%. Again, just any opening to set up an edge guard will be huge. Ral back air, jab, up smash, just something to kind of knock him off stage. And, once you're at that kind of like 120-ish%, you can kind of just go for an up smash and close it out. We might see here. Yep. Kind of a weird reverse, but nice.
Still killing. Nice stuff by Valdo, putting himself on the board. He needed that. It was absolutely necessary, and he's staying alive. Now, PanterA has the option to take counter pick. And bro, I don't want to spoil you guys, but PanterA is a beast in Dreamland. That's actually a quote from him. I'm translating it in English. It's a little bit more explicit in Spanish, but really, he says he's a beast. He says he's a beast in Dreamland. So I'm scared for Valdo here because PanterA loves the stage.
Yeah, this is a very, very good stage for Falcon, I would say. Just in general, Falcon loves that space, loves the room to run around. And since he gets a lot of horizontal kills, we've been seeing these kind of knees off stage. He doesn't care so much about the high ceiling. Like, he's often knocking people off with up airs, getting those edge guards, just crazy kind of knees, like I said. So usually it's good. But we're seeing a bit of a different story. Valdo up a solid amount so far, but is this going to turn around with this edge guard? Oh, no way.
Wow. He did. Oh, it could be. This is incredible.
Wow.
PanterA just went ahead and gave it to him. Amazing stuff. Incredible what we just saw with Valdo getting the 4-stock. PanterA just said, yeah, you got it, man. Let's just go back at it again in Dreamland.
Yeah, they taking it to Game 5. Valdo, that was one of the most dominant games we've seen so far. Shows kind of how, like we said, momentum-based this can be. But PanterA is a beast on Dreamland, like you said. We're probably still going to see some pretty powerful stuff so far, just even the way he's moving, getting these openings, pushing him into the corner. All these things are what you want to see if you are a fan of PanterA and Falcon in general. But reading the up smash, or reading the roll rather, gets the up smash. This could be a big moment for Valdo.
Yeah, it really is. I still can't believe how that last game went about, but Valdo's got the shot here. He's looking pretty strong. He just needs to hold on ledge here, and he's looking pretty not dominant, but he has the lead here in game number 5 to see who gets this is a big shot, dude, because this is the booster for the placings in the pool.
No,
whoa,
dude!
wow.
Oh my God! But it's the reversal again. Wow. Been so many awkward situations on the ledge. It just reminds me of that up B we saw from Eddie Mexico in the other set that we watched. If you guys are just tuning in, you definitely want to check out the VODs of that. But wow, but we're basically back to neutral here. If you're a PanterA fan, this could still be a huge opening.
I like the jab after the knee hit, just to maybe stop the momentum and try to follow something up. But because it was an edge guard situation, maybe PanterA didn't have quite unlocked how to go about and follow up that. Now Valdo is coming away. He's putting the pressure on, taking him side to side, coast to coast, holding on to ledge.
I like the Nair thing. He's trying to catch the potential DI on the up smash there. If he were to go for up smash, it wouldn't have killed, but he's probably going to be holding away. And beautiful SDI from PanterA. That's kind of just giving him that much more survivability. Again, the defensive play we're talking about. But even though he's at 162, I don't even get a chance to say it. Even though he's at 162, that does not mean he's going to be the first to lose his stock. Captain Falcon's such a lethal character, but this edge guard is big.
Yeah, the survivability that PanterA has been showing so far with 183 on the board. Finally, Valdo finds just a clean raw forward smash just to clean that up, which is pretty good. But yeah, PanterA's counter pick hasn't been quite working out to the full extent that maybe he would have wished for. But he gets a knee there. I will say that I think Valdo also leverages Dreamland a lot because he knows when to pull back and maybe play a little bit more defensively, whether he be throwing out lasers or just like the platform usage and the movement. So really, Valdo can try and turn the tables around with PanterA and his counter pick.
Yeah, definitely. I think, really, I just want to point out the defensive play. There's that forward smash again. It does seem like Valdo likes to use it against Captain Falcon, and I'm not surprised by that. I think it can be quite powerful given Falcon's limited recovery. But one thing I want to point out to viewers, if they're watching, is Valdo has been going for these drills, and PanterA has been consistently SDIing it away, turning a kind of his opponent's opening into an opening of his own, and it's forced Valdo to kind of go for a different approach, kind of avoiding that stuff. And like I said, time and time again, making it as difficult for your opponent as possible is how you take the set, and we might see a reverse 3-0 from Valdo.
Yes, this will be something quite for the books.
Oh.
I'm already imagining the Facebook post, but PanterA is saying no, need to stop it. And wow, we've seen it all the way. But here in the last game, PanterA missing the crucial edge of the situation, going all the way out there, gets burned by the Firefox, but gets the kicks with the up smash. Will that be enough? Not yet, not yet. Baldo recognizes his position. He's going to the top platform. I like that downward facing Firefox. Pretty cheeky, but really, this is just, I'm just watching at this point because this is so tense, man.
Yeah, I can't believe he converted on the up throw too. He was just a little bit away from Fox being able to tech, but he's so fast on that reaction. And oh my gosh, this is so big. The F tilt. He wasn't sure what to do. He was thinking, was like, I go for a stomp? Knee might go the other direction, then I get shined. That was just that bit of hesitation turned that opening away from him. And now we're pretty much even. Either person could take this. This is so big. Good reaction.
Nothing for nobody, man. Nada para nadie. Going for the full Spanish for that one. This is so tense, man. This is a big deal.
Yeah,
PanterA.
This is, oh my. I like the shine stall too. He's being patient, but does he go for the ledge dash? He's a bit too afraid. Gets the side B from ledge. Kind of a risky option, but he's going to do it anyway. And oh, this is shaky. This is shaky melee if I've seen it, but it's the up air, and it's done.
Oh, the up air. Wow,
I love this up air.
Yes, that was amazing. He saw it and he saw this Hurtbox can kill here and he went ahead and did it. Amazing stuff by PanterA. What seemed to be almost quite an unfortunate